Hello everyone. Welcome back once again. We are live with the software implementation part. So, in the previous streams or the last stream as well, we had built this little clone. Um, Let me just show you it. Just a second. Um, okay, it is in our Zen browser, and here is our clone. Just a moment. Think I have, yeah, there we go. Here it is the file, the actual file, and just let me just run the server, dev server, um, npm run dev. Okay, so here we go. The server is live. This was the cloning that we had done in the last stream. The home page itself was being cloned, and this is the result we were able to achieve using AI only. Of course, it requires some basic knowledge as well. So I have used mine to make better components and give better instructions because context is the key for AI. And to my knowledge, even if you don't give it enough context or not valuable context, it will hallucinate a lot. Um, I'm talking this from my personal experience, and um, it just eats your brain, like um, making wrong components or making silly mistake in designs, etc. So, further ado, without further ado, we will um, check what we are building today. So, for the plan today, let me just go to this little website. Yeah. So today we are going to build NudgeBot and the AI summarizer. What are those two things? Let me just show you. Let me just go to our um, previous chat. This is the cloning of talent LMS. So let me just ask Claude itself that what is an AI progress summarizer and NudgeBot. It will explain it in details. Wait, I got to add something. I will just add this give some examples. Let me just check whether it has given an example. No, it hasn't. So AI Progress Summarizer. Talent LMS stores raw learner data, completion percentage, time spent per module, quiz scores, last login date, overdue deadlines, but it's all just number in a dashboard. A manager or instruction has to manually look at all of it to figure out who's doing well, who is struggling, and why. So the AI Progress Summarizer takes the raw data and converts it into a short, readable paragraph using an LLM instead of saying user John. Okay, so instead of the basic CSV, we are building something that summarizes the actual progress of an employee. Um, okay, that summarizer structured data in human readable inside out. Okay. Hmm. And what is a nudge bot? Once you have those summaries, you can automate actions based on them. The nudge bot is a scheduler that periodically checks Learner progress identifies who is off the track or inactive and automatically sends them a personalized message via email, Slack, and in portal notification or WhatsApp to get them back on the course. The nudge bot itself is also AI generated. So it's personal, not a generic. Please complete your training reminder, something like this. Okay. So, what I got to know from these two explanations is that AI summarizer, AI progress summarizer, is something that, you know, the converts the vague way of representing data, such as in CSV. It is making it shorter and human readable. Human readable, by that I mean um, human friendly, readable, readable context. So it will basically summarize the whole progress of an employee and review, queue back the review to the owner. Then the nudge bot, on the other hand, is something that is personalized reminder. If you have used Duolingo, you might experience this thing like um, uh, when you are about to lose a streak, it changes its icon, it changes the messaging styles, like it uh, keeps reminding you that please come back, don't lose your streak, etc., etc. So how is it able to do that? That is machine learning or some type of AI. Because how um, how we can know if we have hard coded these notifications part? We can't, right? So for that they have used AI, and of course for our application we will use the same. So to start off these things, um, let's just create another section that will be called as by AI use, AI solutions. So this was our navbar menu. Okay, the links are not clickable, but it's all right. I have managed to do something for that later on. So first of all, um, let's just make a new branch and we will call it. Let me just check which branch we are working on. We use git branch command for it. We are in the footer branch, so we will git checkout main. And yeah, as expected, we will sync changes. It will give back our files. And then we can make git checkout -p. -p is for making a new branch. And we will name it as AI summarizer. We will first work on AI summarizer, then we will work on these nudge bot. So we have made a different branch for it. So let me just add this option to the navbar.tsx. Um, it is in the navigation, I think. Mm, or maybe it is in the constant, not constants, but data, nav data, something like that. Nav data. Let me just find it. Um, yeah, navdata.ts is our okay. So here is customer data industries, use case, const solutions. Okay, so here is this solution tab. So for doing that, uh, we will just make one thing. We will copy paste it right underneath it, like here. We will name it um, uh, AI solutions. The error snuggles are there, but we will ignore them because mhm, left hand side will be number, and we have inserted something else, I think. Solutions data, solution drop down data simplified, and this one is the drop down solution, I think so. Solution data. Okay. Um, use case. It's a t- yeah, it's a tertiary operator, ternary operator. I'm sorry. What it does is it will check whether the tab is active or not, and if it's not, it will show use cases and by industries. So to edit them, I will have to ask Claude Code again for the help, because why not? We have Claude, so we can use it. Just a second. Hmm. Okay, let's rename it to navbar changes. Oops. Now you can see the screen, I guess. Um, so basically, until now, what I have done is that I just showed this page. This is what we have done in the previous streams. The last streams, last two streams, I think. And we are going to add the by AI, AI solutions tab here. And I was manually adding it in this section, but it is not very appropriate, I would say, because we have Claude, and let's just give them it a context that now data.ts and drop down solution.tsx. So both files we have given as context, and we will tell it sorry, um, that in the solution data tab, I need one more option, that is we will call it AI solution tab. It will read the context and give us an appropriate answer. We will wait and we'll see what it has been doing. We will allow every changes. AI solution tab. As I told you, it will add everything by itself. Let me just quickly verify if it has done everything correctly. It is still puzzling. Puzzling means it is still working on the problem. We will let it iterate. Continue. Industries solution data AI solutions. use case industries. There are two ternary operators. Okay, we'll see. And I hope it doesn't break down just like previous stuff. Let's just go to website. AI solution tab is here. Okay, we are doing pretty good till now. But instead of these four things, we just need two. One is AI summarizer, other is the nudge bot. So let it work for a second and we'll just change the now data.ts. Okay, this thing will be changed. It has done everything for us. That is great. We'll remove these two things. We don't need them. And instead of AI LMS, we will add AI progress summarizer. Then we'll AI progress summarizer. That's fine. I think it should be working. And the next label will be the nudge bot. Nudge bot here. We'll link it to the nudge bot hyperlink. There we go. AI progress summarizer and the nudge bot. Now we will make a route. You know what? Why should we make a route? So um we will just say, okay, I got the prompt that make two file two pages named AI progress summarizer and nudge bot. Keep the footer and nav bar same as the home screen, which is our hero section, but we'll just forget it. Not hero section, the home page itself. And yeah, it will iterate through its options. We'll create a very good website, I think so. Let me just turn on the AC. I will be right back. Okay, so here I am. It will iterate for some time and then we will get the best result for our website. I hope so. I don't know how many times I will say I hope so, I hope so, I hope so, but yeah, it's fine. It is iterating through everything. Uh, So it has been running for quite a few time. So until this runs, we will ask our Claude to make a thing. Currently, I want to make the AI summarizer, progress summarizer to be precise, which page Q need the design specification as well as the implementation plan in markdown format. So the thing is that AI learns from markdown files much easier than the actual text files. So we will just wait and let it iterate. Until then, we will just see what it has been doing. I see there are AI summarizing directly. Let me check what's in this directly. First, let me check AI directly. Let me check with exploration. Exploration. I can see directories, the solution folder. I need to understand their structure to see what they contain and possibly use them to template for the new place I need to create. So we will ask it to continue. It will iterate and hopefully make a new page. If it doesn't, we will stick to Claude. Claude will help us do everything. And just wait. Let me turn off the light for a second. See if, oops, it's too dark. I think we cannot see. Yeah, never mind. The lighting is too low. You won't be able to see me if I close. Just a second. Mhm. So it has reading two files, listing one directory, tokens being consumed, route.ts. Uh, was there not any route.ts file? I don't think so. There was, from my knowledge, but I don't think. No special skill needed here. This is pure content authoring task. Let me design this thoroughly. It is generating a file you can see. Ensure output directory exists, create comprehensive design specs and implementation plan, progress summarizer page. It will do it, folks. Let me just check what it has done. Wow. It has made a page itself. Well, it was not in my scope of thinking that AI would do such thing, but I guess it is smarter than humans now. Not smarter than humans, of course, but maybe a little bit more smarter than us, the people who are still studying, not the people who already are in the tech field. Okay, it has done some changes, I reckon. Okay, the AI solution page, AI progress. Route.ts is route routes.ts is not still configured. That's why it's struggling, but we'll see. if my Claude code is smart enough to break it down. Okay, so until that's happening, it has generated the progress summarizer. That's fine. Um, Let me just check whether it has additional adjustment. There should be two files, AI solutions and summarizer. Uh, Let me just give it a context that we need routes as well. So we'll say we need routes dot ts to navigate these files as well. For AI summarizer, the path is AI progress summarizer from my knowledge, but we will check once again. Um, AI progress summarizer, okay. And for nudge bot, it is slash nudge bot. That is completely fine. So what it will do is create a separate routes file which contains all the routes from this application, including external routes, which will redirect us to the original website. Because as you can see, we have made only the homepage of the talent LMS, not the entire website. Entire website would take me a month, probably more than that, because to clone such a big app, we need a bigger team. I'm working solo and I do not have time to entirely clone the application. Routes.ts, export routes, AI solution, AI summarizer, AI progress summarizer. Now it will work. Then where is the route? AI progress summarizer. Okay. So let me just check whether we go to solution. Just a second. AI solution, AI summarize. Page could not be found. What about the nudge bot? Nudge bot should be found. Okay, so I'm getting error. Not able to navigate the pages. It says page not found. This is their URLs. We will copy this URL as well because we cannot see the both. Yeah, both of the links are not visible uh, until then. We will make a new empty file which will contain the instruction for AI summarizer. So we will name it AI summarizer, AI progress summarizer progress. Just wait a second. .md specs.md. and we'll copy the content of this empty file that is here. That is correct. We got all the design fundamentals here. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 By the way, this thing is working on high efforts, so don't mind if it takes a long time because high efforts takes a long time to process everything. We can do one thing actually. Open key decision. It's not it. Stress. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, I will need a database as well. I think fast API backend main config.py. It's using Python. Redis cache cache memory is also being used. Plant.py. Basic auth API key is username. Okay, environmental variables. Get methods, list all users, list all courses, user course status, all course. Done. Okay. So we have got the specifications and we know what it says about our project. Okay. We have API key already. Phase one is blocked without this, which uses these open questions we need to answer. We will answer them accordingly. We don't have anything from the Talent LMS Pro plan. So I guess we will use dummy data maybe, or I don't know. We'll go step by step. 2.4 tokens has been used. Thinking. Okay, fine. So why it is taking too long just to update routes? Still thinking we can parallelly start an agent, but that will be, wait a second, let me just guess if no, it is too risky because the changes are being happened in the same files. If we do that, it will make it disappear. The old changes will disappear. By the way, I will be streaming uh games after this one. This stream will be technical stuff, and then I will be streaming. Oh, Celeste will complete chapter 4 today. Okay, it has done. Module not found. Components footer. In which file? File is nudgebot page.tsx, and that is over here. Nudgebot page.tsx. Yeah, yeah. So it wasn't able to find the components file. Okay, so we'll route them components, then we need footer site, so layout and slash footer. Yeah, it's working, and now bar should be working too. Okay, so here we are. By AI solution, AI nudge. It what? This is AI nudge bot, right? Yeah, AI solution, AI nudge bot. It is working fine here. Maybe we will simplify the name in the now data.tsx, not .ts TypeScript file. This one here. I'll just remove this one. Add AI summarizer. Then it should be working. If it's not, then there is a mistake from our end. Uh, Wait a second. Go to the consoles. 404 not found. Hmm. AI summarizer not found. URL. We have typed the correct URL. Yes, we have. AI solutions, AI summarizer. Um, I think it's a spelling error. I'm used to do such small mistakes. Nudgebot is visible, but the AI summarizer is not. That's pretty weird. What can we do? We can just check Nudgebot. That is the correct route. By industry, AI summarizer. Um, this is not being linked with the actual file. So I think the error is with the import. No, import error shouldn't be there. Okay. Solution, AI solution. There we go. There is the problem. The actual problem lies over here. Let me just add this file. This thing is gone. Now we can see the actual file. I think so. One issue is there. Tree hydrated. Okay. Knew it. I knew it. AI summarizer page. We will change. We'll have to um, make AI progress summarizer. And in the nav data also, we'll have to add progress in order to get the result we want. There is no error, but it is not visible. Okay. Let me just recompile this whole page. Maybe the compilation would be having an error. Get AI route. AI progress summarizer. AI progress summarizer. Okay. Page.tsx. I think so. There's a problem over drop down solution is not causing any problem. The only problem we are having with the uh, wait, this page is completely useless. Yeah, this one is useless. Let's just remove this one. Discard file, app nudge bot, summarizer, but I am not able to find it. We will ask uh, Copilot, Copilot in the sense GitHub Copilot. So we'll say we are not able to find this file. It will iterate through everything. Just we'll wait. Hmm. There we go. The error was solved in an instance. We'll see what it has done before going forward. Allow everything. It will check ESLint errors if there are any. Five lines of code has been changed. We are using a different file redirect page. But what is the need of that? I will look at it later on by myself, not right now, because we don't need to waste our time, right? So we will give Claude. Let's just open another tab. Let me exit this one. Then make a commit right away to ensure everything is safe and fine. Git commit. Wait a second. Let's just add files. We don't need the zip folders and the markdown files, so we will ignore them. And these zip folders, yeah. Commit message should be like this. Edit AI progress summarizer and nudge bot page. Nudge bot page. Okay, so we'll publish the branch as well. And to make this thing simpler, we'll use these plan to make sure we use everything efficiently. We'll just go to Claude and um, first of all, let's rename it to AI progress summarizer because our chats will be saved here. Um, why we need to change the names? To ensure we don't not to ensure, but to make sure that when we are using this project in some other folders or some other PC, we should be knowing what exactly have we done till now. So this will make a track of it. keep a track of it. And when we export this file and some other coworker is working with us, we'll able to tell him that refer to this chats. Okay, so hmm, now we will press Shift Tab once again until you see this plan mode over here. Let me just make our cursor bigger. This plan mode here, and then we will refer it to the AI progress summarizer specs.mbd. Read this specification file and make a plan for it to implement it. So what it will do is that it will read the specification file that we have built using Claude website, and it will generate a plan to implement this whole file, the whole project for this particular page. Why I'm referring to project? Because this small page is itself a bigger project. We will wait for a second, and I think we will be good to go in a few seconds. Just wait. Uh, we'll chill for the seconds. Let's play a game to kill the boredom. The name was Neil.fun, I think. Yeah, this is a good website. We'll make a game. Mm, maybe we will go to play this game. Sell auction game. Sim- Simulation clicker. Click me. I already did. Nothing happened. Oh, okay. Now it's working. We got DVD, bouncing DVD, amount animation. Once. What is this? Wait a second. Yeah, I 75 clicks. Okay. I'm just using my. Oh no, we don't need the sound. How do I turn it down? Never mind, never mind. Okay, there is the option to mute these window. What is this app? Just click down these things and we'll get Subway Surfer. Nice. Critical hits. There's a breaking news up. Quiet, stop. What the hell am I doing? Let's just check whether it has rate limit exceeded. Free models per day. Okay. Got it, got it. Um, so I don't know what happened, but our rate limit just exceeded. So we'll do one thing. Um, I have refreshed my Copilot plan. That is default approval bypass local Copilot CLI. Compact conversations. Okay, so the thing which I was concerned about just happened, that we have reached our free tier limits in Open Router. Um, for doing this, let's just go to Open Router website. We'll check what has been our limit. Just sign in with the Google or whatever account you are using. I'll be using this account, and we'll see the credit section, then activities, I think activities. Yeah, 4.11 million tokens. Oh my god. The 3rd July. Yes. North Minicode Neutron, Nemotron 3 Super, Nemotron 3 Nano, 30 billion parameters, Nemotron 3 Ultra. These models have been used. So only thing we can do right now is using some other AIs to implement this whole thing. Um, or we can do such thing, different thing, that we will feed this specification file to Gemini or ChatGPT. We can try that actually. I don't know if it will work, but let me just click this instant dopamine 3000. Let me just turn on the sound for a few seconds. Never mind. Let's just leave it. It Let it do its things. We will copy paste this file first of all. Uh, we'll go to ChatGPT first, then work with tab. Okay, it automatically detected the file we are working on currently. So we will say that I have to implement this file, this specification feature, and it should be in one page .tsx format. Will you be able to generate the shell scripts as well as the page.tsx? So the problem in here is that in this plan specification file, we have mentioned some things such as let me just show you this APIs. Oh yeah, py files, backend app main.py, config.py, talent lms, client.py, model.py. So basically what it will do is that it requires the official talent lms API. Let me just check if there is any API available for the talent LMS. So talent LMS API. Okay, so there is indeed an API, but just read the documentation. Um, talent makes integrate your talent LMS account with external system or automate your workflows. Uh, okay. So is there a thing such as I'm new to LMS? Okay. Um, hope it doesn't require credit card informations. The email. This is for demonstration purposes. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Uh, let's just go to our mail section. That is Gmail. Gmail. We'll go to Gmail and check whether it has. Okay, there we go. Activate account. Password. Use strong password. Create account. Um, yeah, not gonna show you, of course. So let me just go back here. The password and this thing is not required. Wow. Let's just do one thing. Skip this website. You can shut down yourself. Wow. I'm too, I don't know what to say, but amazed by this whole whole website. What even is that? If anyone can recognize or say something about it. Anyway, so this is the hello, how can we help? We want API. Give me API. Yeah, there we go. There is these API integration accounts and settings. Okay, go to accounts and settings. But where is the accounts and settings? Talent craft, talent LMS, talent cards. Mhm. Uh, paid plans only. I forgot to read the first line and the most important line. Hmm. So what will we do without any APIs? Hmm. Let's just do one thing. We will go ask ChatGPT that also I do not have any talent LMS APIs. So we will be using lots of dummy data only. Now it will, you don't have access, you only need to demonstrate the feature. You want everything inside one page.3xx. Okay. .tsx. Let's sure have everything else. KPI cards. Okay, that will include KPI cards. Runners. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking about something like currently I have no APIs, right? So I'm thinking that after we implement the dummy part, and if we got time, any sort of time, we will make a login page so that owners and the employees, employer and the employees both can log in with their separate accounts. And what it will do is that it will employer's account will be used for to monitor the employees, and for employees it will be used for tracking their progresses, their separate processes. Of course, everyone won't be doing the same things at a time. So let's check what it is doing. Shell script, yes, I will generate them too. Set up Claude generate example. If you are Shetchian, fake backend, simulate of deliverables. Wait, it hasn't generated. Sorry. Yes, please provide me the app.js, the page.tsx, as well as the Python scripts. Why Python script? Python script is basically being used for generating the other Python files. .py. Hmm. Since it won't fit in one message, I can generate as a complete file using file generation capability. Sure. Sure. I'm I will be delighted, more than happy to receive the whole file. It's analyzing the whole thing. We'll see. You have generated a file, but the file, say which page.tsx, will open it in a new browser, a new, it is opening in Windsurf, the coding software I hate the most. Why do I hate it? I don't know, but I hate it. So, I will say that instead of let's do one thing. Give it to me block by block. First 500 lines. Helper function, let's say Lucid React. Yes, please. I'm ready to receive. everything. I will generate action. Okay. Block one it will include. Yes. Rather rather than giving me advices, it should be working on the page.tsx. From now on, rather than explaining in details and rather than explaining in details and uh, giving me unnecessary info, just do the task given. I don't know why we use AI. Give me the first 500 lines of code for page.tsx. Yeah, at this point, yeah, we just have to allow it to do anything it wants. Do whatever you want to make things right, because I'm gonna ignore everything else. Part 1 is downloaded. What is different in part 1? I have to see. Certainly. Generate part 2. Eh, it's oops, it's Claude. It was Claude, yeah. First of all, let me just give this issue a good look. Collect 250 solutions. We are back on this game. Ha 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 ha. Hoo, hoo, hoo. So funny. Not at all. Okay. So the chat GPT chat is here. G- Give me generate part 2. But if it doesn't reach 500 lines, don't add placeholders. Leave it as it is. Hmm. So this this thing is making me angry. Angry Mario. Why did I open the Docker? Docker app Docker. Docker is very trash. I don't like Docker at all. I don't know why, but I don't. page.summarizer, progress summarizer. Yeah, there we go. This is the file page.tsx, which is in the talent LMS and app section. App, okay, here it is. This is the file we are working on. I will just quickly give it as context. This is my current file, and I want you to make it according to the markdown attached to this chat. I think it's gonna hallucinate very badly. Then do just one thing, bro. I will uh let's just do one thing. Full dashboard shell, sticky header, generate a summarizer button. Describe inside one. Uh do this thing. Create separate files and then add it into epage.tsx. This is a reference. So what will do, it will create, yeah, this is what I wanted. This is the entire file structure. I will ask create this folder structure because I don't have time. Okay. So components have been made in this AI summarizer. Eventually, uh, let me just copy paste this file over here. All right, we'll delete this folder entirely. Command delete. Rename it as AI progress summarizer. Progress summarizer. Yeah, and just to be sure, we'll check once again our website. Try again. Maybe it stopped working because Control C, then dev. Refresh this page. What is happening? 307. First time seeing this type of error. Types. Types has this thing. Data, crypto.txt, mock lips, TSS page. It shouldn't be here. It should be in the. Let's just delete this stuff. I don't care. We'll just delete it. So now it will provide me one by one things. TypeScript page cleans. Okay. Now give me files. It will generate separate file blocks. Let's go to ChatGPT. The first file itself is summarizer.ts. That is right over here. Just copy paste thing. We will check KPI strats. KPI is learning points. Some type of reward system, I guess. But yeah, it is. It is the course.ts. Now we go to data file and courses.ts and go to here groups.ts. Groups, I think it is about the wait a second, just a second. Yeah, okay. So the next step, yes, go ahead. Just remove this for context. We'll use whenever it's needed. Now it has generated a lot of summaries for demonstration purposes, of course, but data mock learners, we have them in this file. Mock learners is done. Yes. So risk.ts, which will include, I think so, yeah, personal informations, something like that. I was being stupid by using concising everything in one prompt or one file. It is not logically possible to do so. Why? Because context limit for free tier AIs such as ChatGPT itself is somewhere around 250,000 tokens per session. I think so. So if we use more than that, it will of course hallucinate, and more than that, it will reach its limit sooner than expected. So to prevent that, we use this thing. Now, what we already made this file summary generator. Okay, sorry, my bad. Summary generator. Then there is another file, I think so. No, there is no fake API. Sure. Yes. Just one command. It just makes it perfect. Fake API.ts. It will generate some fake APIs. In short, the APIs we can use to navigate through our app without using the actual Talent LMS API. So there we go. Fake API has been created. Next will be sure. Progress bar dot tsx. Progress bar, where is it? Progress bar dot tsx is here. Then we have risk badges. Yes, risk badge. Risk badge is done. Then we have KPI cards. KPI card is here. That is hmm, um then we have page header. Page header is here. Then where did it go? Page. Yes. What about the left out ones? The files that it has left. Anyway, so filterbar.tsx. Uh, so filterbar.tsx is here. We'll just copy paste it there. ChatGPT once again. I want to see genuinely how good it performs, because thing is that um, every AI in this world has been in a tough competition among themselves for being the best AI, and some have managed to surpass each others in some aspects, but in other aspects they are far more behind. Your hmm. Now the thing is that the main page.tsx, where did it go? We need a main page.tsx to compile everything. Uh, Wait a second. In this prompt, I think we have mentioned it, right? Yeah, there is this thing. We just checked whether it's okay. Page.tsx is here, and it just redirects it to some page. I don't know which page, but yeah. If everywhere, summary grid.tsx, summary grid.tsx, where is it? Right over here. Just paste this content. Then there is this other file called summary table.tsx, and we'll just copy paste it here. Summary table is done. I'm not checking anything at all right now because I believe that, I mean, not believe, but I hope that AI has done good job on making a better UI than I could ever build, because I'm bad at designing. I cannot design a better UI, and that's why. Yes, please. Good thing is that after this whole thing, sure. Instead of talking, it should just give me the code. I will resolve any errors. Shite. Sing with me. And generate a file. Why is it not able to understand the simple thing? Stupid. Stupefy. Justify. It has made the page.tsx, which compiles everything, but I'm not sure that it will be able to good. Isn't it the same file? It is the same file. We'll just give this as context. Fix this file and along with this errors. Fix this file and this errors as well. It will just do its things. We'll wait. It is compiled. Very nice. But we'll see if it has made TM. Where is the header? Where is the footer and the header? One issue is there. We'll solve this issue first. Then we'll we'll make sure nothing goes wrong after that. Okay, and got error. Just copy it, then paste it here. Then we'll say I want the footer and the nav bar. Need footer or nav bar? Yeah, we need it. As the home page. It will do some things, I think. There is a lot to do, but I'm not enough motivated to do all this stuff. At this point, I think I will reach the limits. Just give 160K token. That's not even free tier limit. Session cost is 18.1 credit. Compact conversation, default approvals. That's fine, but we'll see. Control C. Let it do its work. And I think it's raining, so I'm just gonna turn off the AC real quick. Yep, it is raining. She still comes. All day long. La la la. It will do its work. Until then, we will check that fun website, which we have just seen. Neil.fun. 4 million. Wow. I can buy stocks. Buy, 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 everything. Buy, 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 buy. Let's crash the market. Grandpa's beast. Buy, 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 buy. Everything buy. Item shop. Purchase, purchase, equip, equip, equip. Google sign in. Trails, buy, equip. Baseball cap, cursor glitch. Perfect. I can see. How will I? Why did I purchase the glitched mouse? So I have to line it up perfectly. Okay. Collect 68,000. Okay, it is compiled. Let's just check. And it is perfect. Just how we want it. So I think if you can hear the sound of rain or not, I don't know. But I think today that's all for the stream because or maybe just let's just make the nudge bot as well. So for creating a nudge bot, I think we will go back to the Claude and ask it to um, make specification file for nudge bot as well. So it will make perfect file. Then our next steps would be um, creating a better UI. I think so because this UI is too vague. You know what I mean? Like it's not so good at all. I'm not gonna make APIs on for the things that we are looking at. We'll make another stream tomorrow We'll schedule a stream about what you say um, about the design specifications, making better design, better UI, UX experience for our potential user, which are no one because it's just a clone. And this feature is specifically designed for as a proposal. If it gets successful, um, talent LMS team will reach out to me and they will happily accept this feature. Let me just check how I sound in this rainy monsoony season. Never mind. I can't hear anything except myself. The rain sound is too low. We'll have to ask God to make it rain more with sound. Item shop inbox. Grand maze, please. One cloud storage is full. Part of the week. Where is the cloud? It is still generating. Let's just play this nil.fun game. Wait, what? This thing, I'll buy everything. Sell everything. Sell everything. 52 shares. No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. I won't share. Gambler. I'm not a gambler, dude. I'm just a honest man. Wait, what? Bitcoin? Bitcoin? Really? I have Apple shares. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. Everything sell. I don't know about trading. Don't trade without proper knowledge. Otherwise, you will be ending with like me. Damn, the rain is too crazy. I don't know if I can show it to you or not. But yeah, it is raining like cats and dogs. Middle of the stream when I had to stream, of course. Damn. I hope this Claude thing make it quickly. Yes, it did make it quickly. We'll just copy it. Well, first of all, we will make a commit that says AI summarizer, AI progress summarizer. I keep forgetting the name of the feature. Summarizer. Let's just name it Fit V03 for better understanding. It's not that I'm officially going to publish this thing, but it's better to just name something meaningful other than committing with a message like AI nudge bot or summarizer. It's too vague. Nudge bot dot md. Okay, so think differently. We'll refine it further once you have integrated identify for much match. Um, so I have made the changes and fixed everything. I just need to uh, implement this new feature called NudgeBot according to the specifications given. So it will give me some steps once I have. Oh, wait, I forgot. My bad, my bad. The rain is distracting me. um, yeah, let's forget about that. Well, this is the file. I think it should be working now. Let me just enjoy the rain for a few moments. Until then, you just enjoy seeing this. I will turn on the audio real quick.
I'll probably be a passenger.
Come on, Lisa.
Doing that, you know,
1 minute
I don't
on
know what
the
for.
onto something.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe like
I don't find
like a
this
badminton or a
Hey.
sprinter.
strange things
Probably
all
one or
time.
the other.
Left. Come on.
Thanks. Yeah, it's none of my business.
You gotta
I'm
get
able
it
to
up.
find the answers through Jared or
Come on.
Jessalyn.
Left
I
knee.
visit the
Come
water
on.
park on
Hey,
my own.
30 more
After
seconds. Don't
closing.
quit on me.
It's dark.
Right knee.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what those
Sound
words mean.
effects not included. You do that
Don't
on
say that about me.
It
Why?
just keeps me going. Come on, y'all.
That
10 more
rule of
seconds.
thumb
That
for
leaves
your
4 more. 4, 3, 2. Give me 3 knees. Let's go.
I know it's a fact, by the way, I'm very athletic.
1. I can prove it. 3. 1 minute on those 3 knees. Come
I
on.
can prove it. I have a heart rate. I can prove it right now.
1. Oh, that breathing is
My flash breathing forms.
sweat.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you.
Breathing
I'll show you
heavy.
right now.
Shut up. Yeah. So let's just get back where we left off. It has generated a good file structure. So we'll do the same. Try run down, run out, drop down, try run model. Okay. So I will just ask this to make create modify to this file. Sure. Let me just open a new chat. Context has been reached with this one. Wait a second. 46% credit has been used. 46%? 46% of what? Of particular chat, right? I don't understand the GitHub Copilot's usage thingy. Wow. I want detailed analysis. Wait. Because July last year, um, last month usage, let's check it. Yeah, exactly. Look at this thing. This whole Copilot version that I got from student ID, my student ID, it got used in a bit, just 3 prompts, and it's all gone. I don't know what kind of AI is that who doesn't give any um free limits even in the student tier. Like it was good before. I had built 2 or 3 projects using this particular Copilot. I don't know what happened now. Look at this, credits at 50%. So I have already reached 50% limit in one day. I have 3 projects pending and I have reached 50% limit. 50% of what? Student account or the free account? Just tell me, because um you just saw that I have been coding, giving prompts to Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT as well. But do they make excuse like that? No, because they care about their customers. GitHub Copilot doesn't care about it. It's high time that we find a replacement for GitHub. If I show you Google search trends, look at this. Google search trends. Um, and we will enter GitHub. Just a second. GitHub alternatives. And uh, look at the past 3 months. Yeah. Look at the amount of people searching for GitHub alternatives every month. This is for every month data. People are struggling with GitHub, GitHub Copilot, Microsoft itself. Microsoft is terrible. It's terrible at providing some certain features and specifications. I don't know what will happen to that company, to be honest, if it doesn't cope up with the competition. It was just me ranting about the free software, but I don't care, because what am I? The things I just said is just true. They are not giving efforts in building AIs, and for students, it should be completely free. I mean, if they, I have a hypothesis, right? So we take a student like me. Wait, what is this? Ludwig, the bro doing here? This game is. Oh my god. This whole thing got into my background. Item shop, cursors, snowball, purchase not a bot. Okay, I can change these things. Okay, so let me just go back to our coding agent. Changes have been applied. Nudge bot have been made. I don't know if it's correct or not. So I was ranting about Microsoft, okay? Microsoft, specifically GitHub. Uh, if you don't know, GitHub was initially Git, and Git was made by our well-known personality, Linus. He used, I mean, he made it for a side project. He was making Linux, and Git was his side project. And turns out that he sold that Git in around 2000 or something. I don't know the exact year, but yeah. And Microsoft messed it up. They had an opportunity to make billions of dollars, make great community, but what they chose to ruin everything. If you see GitHub now, it's trash. No new feature, no nothing. Um, GitHub Copilot is trash if you're using a free tier. And it's like they are forcibly telling you to buy the paid tier. I mean, they they advertised the GitHub Students Developer Packs, something like that. When I just joined the college and I got to know about it through various seniors, they told me that GitHub Copilot is the best thing you can ever get in your college period in computer technology, especially computer science. especially. But now when I think about it and when I look it back, it is terrible. Genuinely. Like, what the hell is that? 50% limit? I just, uh, I have no words what to say about this, man. Because I have given it just 4 to 5 prompts. One prompt was to make a bigger file structure uh, according to our plan. And the other prompt was to fix any errors that are imports error. Imports error shouldn't be taking that much credit or tokens, to be honest. Okay, so that was me ranting about Copilot and all, but I can't complain about it because in the end, we are using a free service and there is nothing in this world as a free bread. All of you might have heard about this quote, but yeah, Google Copilot, sorry, GitHub Copilot is the worst AI coding agent. Worst, not by usage, not by the use cases, but how they treat the students and how they manipulate us to buy the premium plans just to get the basic things done. Student plan was supposed to cover the base premium tier, which you call just like the Claude. Like Claude has 3 variants, as you know. One is the personal plan, which is $20 a month. Second is the enterprise one, which is $100 a month, and third one is the max plan, which is $200 a month. So if I talk in the context of Claude, Copilot, GitHub Copilot promised us to give the base limit of the personal project, which is $20 a month, and instead they had reduced the limits far from the free tier as well. Like we are not getting enough credits to be competing with the free tier models, free tier services, just like Claude and ChatGPT and all. I'm genuinely disappointed, man. Like they had opportunity and they chose to ruin it. I mean, that's their choice. But anyway, we will continue by sure, let's go ahead. We can do nothing about this free tier thing. We need to pay money to get something. But yeah, for student, they should at least provide something. That's my concern because students are not able to pay for service a service that they don't really know. Working professional can pay for this service because they know they have to use this service, but in particular, every month, every day. And on the opposite side, we see the students who don't know about this particular app and they are not even sure whether they are going to use it on the regular basis or not. So that's my opinion about GitHub Copilot and any other AI agents who are providing student packs. ChatGPT and Gemini did the best while providing the free version, to be honest. Claude has done the same, but there are some limitation on the Claude version. I will talk it about in some time later. Let me just copy paste this one. First of all, nudge.ts. Okay, nudge.ts. We will find nudge.ts here. Hmm. Components. This file is long gone. layout nudge bot. Wait a second. This is not the nudge bot. Okay, this is the nudge bot. There is only one file. Mm-hmm. Okay, dashboard it is. The refactor is going to be hella tough. But it's gonna boom. My mind is gonna blow after seeing what all these things are. I think VS Code is lagging. I must stop this application, this stupid app, leave page. Okay. So I was talking about the free tier subscriptions or slash um, student tier subscriptions. So I have used every method to get free services, to be honest. And in this um, evolving world, I would say AI is definitely a necessary thing you must have. I mean, you must be knowing what every agent is capable of doing. And to to my knowledge, I say that the Gemini, yeah, Gemini had done a great job last year in around September 2025. Yeah, September 2025, they had launched a program called Gemini for Students that would give every students in all over the world 1 year of free Gemini Pro subscription with 5 terabyte of storage with the AI Pro plan. What does a student need more from that? This is this is ridiculous. Like these two things are more than enough. But as you can see, Google has more services than you can count on your finger. So in every Google application, they had provided the Pro version. Google One Pro plan is combination of every Pro plan which Google has to offer. Some people are not even using it. I genuinely don't know what they are doing, but there's a app. There is an app called Notebook LM. It is a great application to learn everything. You just need to give your context, like your textbooks, your emails, like your notes and everything. It would make flashcards, um, then what you say, flashcards and summaries, then quizzes, everything else is being done in the same notebook. It is called a notebook, and notebook has everything in it. I mean, I'm genuinely impressed. My grades got higher because of this feature. Not this feature, but this application. I know about this application long ago, but it has been evolving since it has been launched. It has been launched in 2021, I think so, or 2022, but no people know about it. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Then again, ChatGPT. ChatGPT has this 3 tiers: Pro, Plus, and Go. Go is the budget-friendly option, and in November 2025, they had launched it for 1 month for Indian students. Like Indian students will get it for free, completely free, and genuinely, that was the yeah. Just a second. That was a good thing by ChatGPT, OpenAI. Honestly, I didn't think they will do such thing, but they did because Gemini did. And then right after that, Claude launched a program called Pro Plans for Startups, something like that. So to be able to get the max plan of Claude, you had to be eligible for YC Combinator. YC Combinator is a YC com. I mean, if you become a YC Combinator company, you are already ahead of millions of people. So that was a cherry on top, to be honest. But it was a good initiative to help small startups which are um, just about to launch in this competitive market. So I think that is a great thing by them. Anyway, um, uh, let's go to this thing. Where did it go? ChatGPT. Yes. Next file. Mock overview.ts. This is just a data. By data, I mean the data we will need for nudge history item from types nudge.tsx nudge channel nudge history nudge rule export interface nudge history. We are exporting it, but we are not getting it. So let's just do one thing. I think the import error, I can solve it by my own. So types, mhm, types, yes, types, then nudge. Okay, it's a nudge history only. I think so. Okay. Uh, we will check that on later. I think the issue is with the Control Shift Z. Just a second. We'll start over with the files once again because I messed something up and I don't want it to be a problem in the later run. So types should be in the types folder. Wait a second. Nudge was here, right? Where, bro? Who deleted these files? Wait, what happened? I don't understand. It made every files, I know. But why did it deleted these files? 29 files change, of course. Did my copilot deleted these files? No, it hasn't. Then who deleted these files? Man. Uh Let me just go back to our page. Page not found. Of course, not found because it got delayed. Oh, wait. Wait. Discard everything. But we have already reached 58% of limit. Tough choice. No, no, what? I will just do one thing. Going to discard every changes. Every every changes. Oh, just undo everything. Still not done. Still not done. Something is happening. Okay. Uh, the best option we can do is that revert everything, discard all changes. Mm-hmm. I think now it should be working. The page. Yeah, it is working. I think the file got corrupted or something. First of all, let me just give it the file structure that we have created using ChatGPT. This context will be pasted over here. Create this folder structure. It will create the folder structure. And I think this after this nudge bot, I will go to sleep for a bit, then come after at 6 or 7, 6 or 7, or maybe at the night to stream Celeste. Tough job. First of all, working. I'm working in a pleasant environment. Only nudge bot should be changed, right? Nudge bot. Mm-hmm. Nudge bot is being changed, and then I also deleted the dashboard. Okay, you did everything, but you did something wrong, and I'm regretting it. The types and nudge bot nudge.ts. Just paste the content here. Then we'll go to the ChatGPT. The next file is wait a second. Did I not have the other files? Mock rules? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. This is the mock rules file. Thank God I didn't type anything because what it would do, it would hallucinate with the other things. Like, I have created this file, but you are asking me for it. What should I do? Something like that. But yeah, none of our concern. We'll go down to sure. The next file is lib file, and that is ruleengine.ts. Rule engine, pretty big file. Ruleengine.ts. We'll just copy paste everything. Let's do one thing. Let's reach the limit today itself. I don't care about limits anymore. So I might just hit the limit today of Copilot, not other agents. Yeah, GitHub Copilot, the trashy one. Sure. Nudge bot header should be here, right? Oh my god, there are so many panels. Hmm. Um, Nudge bot header. Yeah, there we go. Then we have sure other files as well. I think so. Um, it should be done in few seconds. Not few seconds, of course, but few minutes. Rather than spending an hour on this stupid task that was assigned to me. Tab navigations. Let's just paste it here. I'm not checking the CSS or anything, design principles, because I know ChatGPT can do better than me. Yes. I am so tired that I'm writing just GS to continue. Like, yeah. States card. Stats card. Okay. It is statistics. Okay, next. We go next. Overview tab. Overview tab is here. Then sure, do whatever you like. I'm just your slave at this moment. Channel badge. Channel badge, status badge, channel badge, status badge. Where is the channel badge? This is the channel badge. Ooh. Status badge, status badge, status badge. Where is the status badge? Wait a second. There is no such thing as status badge.tsx. Component status badge.tsx. Or am I blind? Settings tab is visible, not status tab. Status badge. Never mind, we will just create one. Why bother? Status badge dot tsx. Just paste it here. Then we have to create section card as well. This thing is also not there. Section card. Empty state. There are so many files left to edit. I don't know how my AI will help me do that. Sure. Below markdown. Wow. It lost the context. This is the context. Let me just give it. Hmm. Until then, I will enjoy playing games, games on my other PC. Oh my god, my hair. Hope I don't pass out. Sure. Whatever you say is correct. I don't care. Just give me the code. Component shared run now button. Shared folder is there. Dashboard nudgebot components. Components should have shared tab. Component should doesn't have shared folders, so I will just make a shared folder. Then create a file called run now button. Run now button .tsx. Just paste this content over here. Then there is nudge bot header .tsx. Nudge bot header, where is it? Nudge bot header. Yeah. And we'll just paste this thing here. Just keep the file. Do whatever you want. Overview. Sure. Sure is enough to make it do its things. We won't bother much. It's not like I don't want to, but it's a waste of time arguing with an AI about what is right and what is wrong. Overview. I have to make another file folder called overview. Overview folder. Overview and a file called nudge stats row. Nudge stats row .tsx and just paste the content over here. Then active rules summary. Active rules summary .tsx. Then what happened? Active rules summary. That is correct. Let me just show this freaking AI what we are doing. Then we'll just say, this is what I got. Or maybe never mind. I will have to spend a separate time figuring out what is happening here. Sure. Let me just check my website. Solution, AI solution, nudgebot. Wow. Hmm. Recent nudge list .tsx. Just copy paste the file name also. I'm just too tired. ChatGPT, the copy the content, paste the content, go down here, upcoming runs.tsx and nudgebot. main.tsx. Copy this up, paste this up, go down here. Yes. Oh, go Power Rangers. I thought I just saw Spark. I must be a dreamer, dreaming in daylight, broad daylight. I'm sleepy. Um, you know what? I think that is it for today. We build only the AI summarizer. My plan was to make Nudge Part 2, but I think I need to refresh my brain. So we will continue tomorrow. So just go back to here. This thing, just see. Yeah. So in summary, we made AI progress summarizer and it was built completely using AI. We just helped it to modify and iterate through different iterations. The nudge part was pretty much doable, but I don't have energy to stream and do the things without errors. So that would be it would be best for me to take some rest, then come up tomorrow or maybe tonight to complete this task or maybe stream some other stuff. So we'll see you um today or tomorrow. I don't know when, but until then, bye bye, take care, and peace out.